So the last item I want to do, Mr. Harmer, is obviously TT is now literally upon us. The promenade, I mean, the work is going on, but can you explain exactly what people will expect to see from, the start of practice week?
Yes, so in effect you'll see a lot of the areas being cleared away now. You'll see obviously the lot prom come back to normal, a lot of temporary tarmacking on the walkway, but also the walkway will be the fun fair, so that'll be back to normal.
That's going to lose all that parking, of course.
Yes, but the parking's going to be back on Lock Promenade, so it's going to be back to what you would normally expect. And in addition, around the Gaiety, that area is going to be earmarked for bike parking. We've got some also obviously the horse transport we've talked about, but that area is going to be clear, and it's going to be left with about obviously where the tracks are still exposed, about 300, 400 metres. Obviously that still has to be contained.
Well, you're going to have fencing up, cones up, or what?
Fencing as it is now, but try to clear as much of that as possible.
That will hold the traffic back a bit though, won't it?
No, there'll be no traffic lights or anything like that, and you'll be able to go through, so the traffic lights will also stop. And essentially, as far as we can make it, the prom will return to what you would normally expect at this time of year.
And that is always chaos anyway, in the sense of the traffic. I mean, we've dealt with the horse trams in the other one, and I have to ask you again, you're still comfortable about the horse trams running in TT?
Yes, because our data shows that it doesn't have that impact. It's actually bad parking.
Well, data may say one thing, but I think perception is another thing.
It is perception, because you often do find that if one person doesn't want to overtake or so forth, so it can lead to perception, but it's more of a stop-start. But the actual average is that it isn't impacted. The new promenade will make the carriageway much more consistent, so you won't have those pinch points.
As soon as TT's over though, everything goes back on, does it?
It does, yes. It will take us another few days to gear ourselves back into sort of doing the work, but there's a lot more work to be done, and then of course it's MGP, not just around the corner.
And just on the side, the TT, as we're doing some Friday, is going one way by tonight. Are you still happy with that, the way it's all done up there?
Yes, I mean obviously every year it's reviewed. We review with the police the whole around safety, and obviously we take their advice and we work together as a partnership.
Do you want a speed limit?
Do you want a speed limit there, like on the Laxey Coast Road? There's some hard questions that need to be asked, but all of that is part.
Do you want one though?
It's about what's safe, I think, at this point.
I'm not getting an yes or no here. This is interesting. So you're open to that one, okay. But I mean, it's all down to numbers and crashes and deaths, dare I say it, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, I mean, we want people to enjoy the TT and have an absolutely fantastic time, and that's what this is about, and making it absolutely as safe as possible. And that's why we work with the police, because they have the information and data, and we want to make it the TT that we all love.